Hey, what's up guys, it's Delon, and the gameplay you're watching in the background is some Call of Duty Modern Warfare free-for-all gameplay with an execution fail in there, and I think my score in this game was like 30 and 22, so definitely way below average, but I ended up winning the game, so there's that. And I also want to apologize for the shitty quality because unfortunately I do not have like a game capture card or anything like that anymore, and I definitely need to buy another one. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy that, and what I wanted to discuss today is just the future of Call of Duty games. Things that they should keep, things that I think should change, things that should return or be brought in for the first time, things of that nature. I'm also curious to know what ideas you guys have that could make the game much better, so be sure to let me know in the comments below what you guys think. So to start off, the way the game was played in Modern Warfare is great. They should keep it that way, but I remember having really overpowered kill streaks in the days of Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2, and streaks were never quite the same after that, but I really think they should bring them back, bring back the Warthog, bring back the Lodestar, bring back the Swarm and Attack Dogs, the Pavlo attack choppers, strafing runs, AC-130 support, things like that. The kill streaks in Modern Warfare are nice, but I know they could be better. One of the reasons why Black Ops 2 is widely regarded as the best Call of Duty game is because of its multiplayer, and a huge part of that was the kill streaks. Yes, they were overpowered, but that's what made it fun. When you got streaks like those, it was something well deserved. I usually ran with the Lightning Strike, AGR, and the Warthog, and each time I played, I dominated whenever I got those streaks and called them in. Another thing I really wish they'd give another chance to is the squads mode from Call of Duty Ghosts and being able to create your soldiers up to like 10 soldiers at a time like it was before. Say what you want about Ghosts, but that was one of the things that made that game so unique. Operators are fine, and honestly I want operators and their skins and all of that to stay, but I know there's countless ways to compromise having the create a soldier option and the operators. People will say that's the whole point of the milsim operator, but I'm counting milsim as either or. I'm talking like, okay, let's say you're building your 10-man squad in squads mode, right? All of your soldiers have their own classes and custom stuff, but as a part of your squad, you have one of the operators. You can have free range of motion with your own soldiers, but when you have an operator in your squad, you can only use select few class options for them based on what they're good at. But you can also use certain skills and abilities that are exclusive to each operator, almost kind of like the specialist abilities from Black Ops 3 and 4. This would be a perfect blend of using operators and your custom soldiers in a 10-man squad if they were to bring back squads mode. It would also be a good way to flesh out the operators and their characters and where they would fit in the stories they're featured in. Another thing they should bring back, if this was an Infinity Ward game anyway, is Extinction mode. Zombies will always be better than Extinction, but that's not to say Extinction mode was that bad. It was actually decent enough in concept and execution. Every Call of Duty game this far, with the exception of Modern Warfare, has had zombies, and it's gotten to the point that zombies has gotten kinda stale. I want to play something else for co-op for once, and I think Extinction mode would be perfect. I do remember back when Advanced Warfare was announced, there was a rumor that there was going to be a dinosaur mode that ended up not happening. I have no idea if that was really in the works or not, but it pretty much revolves around you just killing dinosaurs, and I don't know about you, but that sounds fun as fuck. It's something new and fresh for Call of Duty. One thing that should stay is survival mode, but it should go back to how it was in Modern Warfare 3. It was a lot simpler and a bit easier to go through back then depending on the map you were playing on. As far as campaign and stuff is concerned, I don't mind what the setting is, just please let's not do World War II for a little while. I haven't even touched Vanguard all this time, and that's just because I wasn't interested in it, like, at all. I hear it's bad, but I haven't played it, so I can't really be the judge of that. That's not to say that I think World War II Call of Duty games is really bad now, because I didn't really think that Call of Duty World War II back in 2017 was really that bad of a game. But it kind of failed in comparison compared to like what Call of Duty World at War was, and that's really more of the type of World War II game that I'm really feeling for. I don't really mind the whole World War II setting, but it has to be something dark and gritty like that if they were to do that. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't see that happening anytime too soon, so that idea is practically obsolete. A couple things I think they should add that I have no idea why they haven't done these yet is the ability to hug the wall, hang off a cliff, dropping your weapon, and stuff like that. And why are these important? Okay, so since they're trying to encourage more tactical play now, you would think mechanics like hugging the wall, like some Gears of War, Ghost Recon, or Medal of Honor Warfighter type stuff would have been a thing already, but it's not. The closest we've gotten to that is what Modern Warfare and Call of Duty Ghosts has done with peeking from the walls and stuff, and that's good, it's a step in the right direction, but it can still be better. Hanging off a cliff would also encourage tactical play, like say for example you're trying to get a stealth kill on someone camping there, and a cool feature to do that would be to simply grab them and throw them off the ledge or something, and you actually get points towards your streak for killing them that way. You know, a good way to also counter that is if you had like the lightweight perk, you know, that one where you pretty much become immune to fall damage. Like that would be a good way to counter it. But as far as for dropping your gun, okay, so let's say you're on a long kill streak, right? You're low on ammo and you got a buddy who's just kind of there and they don't got much to lose or whatever. They can simply toss you their weapons so you're not defenseless, or at the bare minimum spare some of their ammo with you, like Medal of Honor Warfighter or something. It would be much better to do either of the two than for you to kind of just like, you know, go around trying to pick up a gun with ammo or like try to get in a knife kill, which has gotten harder lately considering number one, we don't really have knife kills anymore, at least not like how we used to. And number two, you know, the knifing system as of like the most recent Call of Duty game since like Black Ops 2 has pretty much been kind of shit, so you know, there's that. Another thing that should come back is destructible environments like Call of Duty Ghosts had. And I know we've had that kind of recently, but it's just not the same as what Ghosts had. The environment being interactive can allow you to outsmart someone camping in a corner by getting a spot open and getting them while they're not looking. Something else that I've been wanting to see since Black Ops 2 are customizable AI in local and private multiplayer games. And why do I want this? Okay, so it's obvious not every place has internet, so people are stuck playing local multiplayer, and that right there, that was my execution fail. But yeah, not every place has internet, so people are stuck playing local multiplayer by themselves against bots. Or let's just say, maybe they're trying to practice for a future game against their friend who's way better than they are. They can customize the gamer tags, the classes, the appearance, everything about the bots they're practicing against so that they can have a more specific kind of practice regardless of the difficulty they're set on. I've also been wanting to see bots in co-op too, like survival and zombies, simply because even if you were really good at those game modes by yourself, sometimes it's just not as fun by yourself compared to at least pretending you're playing with another person. Lastly, some more things that should stay are Ground War for those Battlefield style players who like long games on bigger maps, and also Warzone because Battle Royale is taking the world by storm. I hardly ever play Warzone, but I know lots of people do, so there's that. Keep the Spec Ops mode too, and I think you got yourself the perfect Call of Duty game. I feel like these ideas are so easy to come up with for Activision to give the okay on, but they're too scared to actually try more new things because they just want to stick to what works, and I understand that, but even the present formula won't last forever. All of these things would make Call of Duty blow all their competition out the water than the current system does already, but once again, the problem is that it works. And you know the old saying, if it ain't broke, you can't fix it. Call of Duty is a game that will be released annually. Every year a new game is going to come out, and everyone knows that. And fans are constantly going to buy and play the new games because it's fun and it gives us the fans an opportunity to rank up again, you know, try out the new guns, new perks, new streaks, but they hardly ever add in new gameplay mechanics and game modes. So far, I don't see many new things coming from Modern Warfare 2, aside from the DMZ mode at least, but Modern Warfare 2 does have a lot of hype surrounding it, and as much as I can't wait for it, I do hope they blow this out the water compared to how good Modern Warfare was in 2019. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, click the like button and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video, alright? Peace out.